Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relaxing with Allie. 11:58 a.m. Man, I'm trying to finish this session so I can go take a shower. I feel like it's super humid. It's super windy. Like the wind feels real nice. It's just humid as fuck. Okay. Temperance. Something's coming up. The time is like, it's like when something starts slow and then it starts to speed up. It's like an engine is starting. You could be buying a new car, or if your car like maybe breaks down for a second or it stops for a second or something like that. Yeah, the death, the wheel of fortune, the moon, and the emperor. I feel like if your car goes out for a second or it goes down for a second, I feel like it goes right back up. Or you gotta double start something. Or you have a double start somewhere. Something seems like it doubled up, or it comes in doubles, or you have to double do something, or you're double checking something. I feel like you're double locking something. Something with value. You're getting something with value, or your value's going up. I feel like you have to double check something, or you have to double lock something, or I feel like you're getting something new. Maybe you're, I don't know. Or maybe like, is it like a Pleiades type of thing? The High Priestess and the Hierophant. Double. These are counterparts. I believe and I have. So you're making something right. I'm bringing things to life like I'm Geppetto. This is the last time that I'm gonna tell you. I'm doing it big now. What's that song? You wonder why I'm so cold. You could have been more involved, but no. I'm not the girl that you knew before. Yeah, Tiffany Evans and Bow Wow. I'm grown now. Certified and all that. I'm grown now. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever this is, you feel grown. Now, some of y'all is like, man, my life is cool. Like, I ain't really tripping about nothing. Like, my life is just good. Well, something happens. Maybe, like, I don't know, all of a sudden you part of some type of, like, it's like a luxury club or something. Like, let's say you part of the yacht club now, or maybe you run into a group of friends. I don't know. It's something, because I'm literally hearing I'm grown now, certified and all that. Yeah, somebody got having a hard time telling you something and all that shit dead. So I feel like somebody doesn't really want you to grow up, or somebody's having a hard time recognizing that you're grown now, or that you've grown up. You still kind of like, you still little to somebody or something. I don't know what the fuck. You got city boys, thirsty motherfuckers, and then getting a rude awakening. So I feel like what it is. So that could definitely be feminine or masculine. That could simply be about something that you're doing. So if that's relationship wise, I feel like your type is just not, y'all don't fuck with lame ass people no more. I feel like if you, that could be friends, relationships, that could be feminine. If you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, take it how it resonates. I feel like you just don't deal with weirdo ass people no more. Yeah, you got a copycat energy that's chasing you. It's an imposter. They see you as a smooth criminal. Them words backfire. Yeah, I already just did this reading on the other channel. It's just straight up like somebody is like, they don't like you, but then at the same time it's like, let me do everything that you doing. Like, I don't like you, but I just, whatever. I feel like too, you gonna have somebody lie. They gonna act like they fuck with tarot because you do. I feel like that's somebody that's more connected to religion. Now that's another thing. Maybe you and whoever this is, if this is love, you and whoever this is could have two different belief systems. My grandparents was like that. One was a Christian, one was something else. I can't remember what he was, but something else. I want to say atheist, but I don't remember for real. I just know she was a Christian because them gospel songs was, she ain't listening to nothing but them. I'm hearing like your grandma's girl or grandma's boy or mom's girl or mom's boy. It's something like that. I keep hearing that, but I feel like this could be somebody that passed on. Maybe like your great great or your great grandparent. I don't know. It could be somebody that you never met, but that give me grandparent energy. Because it reminds me of like it reminds me of, what is it, the Oreo commercial? Where the little girl and her grandma, they sitting in the rocking chair, and then what her grandma is the lookout or something like that, while she climb up in the counter and get or in the cabinet and get the Oreos. And then she bring them back, and she's like, shh. And the grandma was like, shh. Like, yeah, my grandma is my homie. My grandma she be with all of it. Yeah, you have a grandparent that's watching over you. You also have a parent that's watching over you. Yeah, the Tenosaurus and the devil. You are actually utilizing the help from your ancestors, the people that have passed on. You're actually utilizing your bloodline the way you're supposed to. You feel super powerful because you have them as an inheritance. And they're about to give you an inheritance too. The Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords. Some of y'all, you never met your grandparents or like your great grandparents. You're very special. You've always been. That's why King of Pentacles, you've always been very special. And you have a lot of money coming in because they want you to be comfortable, but it's more than that. It's like, no, hold on, my bloodline royalty, baby. They joke a lot. Yeah, they like to joke a lot. King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This could be an uncle that passed over as well. If he was very, very, very talented, he definitely looking out. Musical magician. I picked that up in the other reading. Musical magician. It kind of tripped me up with the wording. Some of y'all, it's an uncle. If he played guitar or like maybe saxophone, like that jazz type of music, he's watching over you. He's helping you. He's guiding you right to the money. It's almost like I didn't get a chance to live out my full dream, but the reason that you're chosen, the reason I'm gonna pick you to help you is because you're the closest to it. Like you got the most talent, or you're next up in line. Like you're this generation in your family. This is your family. In your family, they had talent. Maybe they were taken too soon, or something happened, but in their generation, in the family, they were the ones that made it. This masculine is the one that made it, or that feminine is the one that made it. They passed on, and they always loved your ass dearly. Like, this could be somebody that had an addiction problem. Maybe they drank, they had a problem with drugs or something like that. Like, something happened during life that put them in that stage. This person is looking over your ass. They made it. When they were here in their prime time, this person made it. To make sure that you live out your dream, they helping you. Why? Because you the next up. You the only one. It's something about that, like, since you were born, you were very, very, very chosen. Now, the thing is, maybe when you were born, maybe you didn't know them. Maybe you did. But the thing is, I feel like when you were born, it's something about y'all's connection. That was so weird because I feel like somebody but they didn't though. That was like, was that a bird, or was that like, what the fuck? That was like the weirdest shit because I know y'all didn't see it. Yeah, spirits are definitely here. Yeah, I feel like somebody is definitely looking over your ass. They didn't make it. They did, but something got cut short for them. This could also be somebody that's like a popular artist or something, like, or they were. This could be somebody that was in mainstream. It's something about you that they've always, or maybe like, bro, this shit just gives me that cartoon. And I think it's Attack on Titan, but I swear this give me that cartoon where Buddy is the ghost inside of the armor. What's this? Or somebody was like a millionaire or something like that, or somebody had a whole lot of money. It's something like that. Like, they were very successful, but something happened. The wind is just blowing. Something happened. And that all got cut short or something. So now they want to pass, like, you, it's not like we passed the talent on to you. It's literally you showed that you have, like, you got what it takes, so they want to help you. Now, for some of y'all, this is somebody that passed on, but for some of y'all, it's also somebody in the flesh. It's not totally lost on me that this spirit individual, like this person that's watching over you, this family member, it's not lost on me that they whispered your name into this person's ear. And that's how this person in the flesh, it seems like that's how that person, because there is an authority figure that likes you. They do want to help you be like great and all of that. They see mad talent in you. But it comes from like the Umbrella Academy. Remember Allison? I heard a rumor. She was the one that was whispering. But every time I remember doing a reading about the Umbrella, never mind. What's this? It was always I heard a rumor. But yeah, somebody damn near whispered your name into somebody's ear. It wasn't, I don't think it was a person. I think it was an act, like somebody just, it's just like, oh, one day I just clicked on such and such and I just saw you. That wasn't by like mistake or something, because somebody would tell you like, yeah, man, it was the weirdest thing, like out of nowhere, you just popped up. That's happening on purpose. Somebody is doing that shit on purpose. I don't know how to explain this shit, bro. I feel crazy trying to explain this, but I feel so wild trying to explain this shit, but I just know it, and I don't know why I know it, right? Somebody that passed on sees that you have talent. They want to help you. This person is not somebody you can talk to and they can just literally talk back to you anymore. The way that they talk back is they put this shit in other people's minds. Like, you know how all of a sudden your intuition be like, hey, go do such and such, and you up and do it, and then you find out that that's the best thing that you did. Like, it was a good move. Like, oh, I'm glad I did such and such. Yeah, whoever this is, whoever that's passed on, they're doing this to other people. They have a bird's eye view. So people that are just like you, they're just kind of like, oh, let me just slide my homie in here real quick. Let me slide my niece in here real quick. Let me slide my nephew in here. Let me slide my grandson, my granddaughter, whoever this is. They're like, all of a sudden you're just popping up. And again, I feel like that could be somebody in the flesh helping, but that starts from somebody. All of a sudden, I promise you, people are like, out of nowhere, you just popped up. Like, you just start, like, some of y'all be saying that shit like out of nowhere. Like, I was listening to something else and you just started playing out of nowhere. Which it as weird as that should be, for some reason I know that it's not weird because of shit like this. Somebody feels like you deserve attention or you deserve to be in a certain position or something like that. And again, somebody in the flesh actually feels like this, so they are helping you. But they're literally bringing connections towards you that are like, yo, like, you connect with this person. Like, hey, that's why people be like, yo, when, like, meeting such and such, that wasn't a coincidence. That's not a coincidence that y'all met. Yeah, that's being orchestrated from the divine realm first. That's why it's Two of Pentacles energy is being orchestrated from the divine realm first. Then it's coming down here. That's why what you're seeing, what you're visualizing, you're actually manifest is actually just coming into play. Whew! God damn, hold on, I need the water first. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, or Four of Wands. This ain't even really about like it's about love, but it's about who loves you. Now, again, I feel like whoever's in the flesh, I feel like that person actually fucks with you. I feel like somebody is falling in love with you. But again, before that happens, you have somebody in the divine realm orchestrating this shit. And I feel like they take turns. I feel like it's not just one person. I feel like there's multiple energies. You got the talent. You have the ability to basically restore the family name, like restore the family legacy, the pride in the name and all of that shit. Like it's been a lot of shit that went down, and then here you come, and from birth it seems like your life, your childhood, your whole life might have been fucked up, but I'm telling you, the day that you was born, something was very special about that day. You might have even been late. Like, I was late. I was born on March 15th. I was about one day off from being induced, or from they having to induce my mom. But the Ides of March. Something very, very special about you. I feel like maybe like your mom and your brother. Is it like your mom's youngest brother maybe? Did they have a connection? It's something that makes it's like, I don't know. I feel like your uncle made a promise to your mom. Nigga, your uncle made a promise to your uncle passed on. Your uncle made a promise to your mom. If your mom passed and your uncle passed also, maybe not together, but years apart or something like that. I feel like especially if your mom passed first and then your uncle passes years later, your uncle made your mama a promise, bro. Or your aunt made your dad a promise. If your dad passed and you had your aunt and then maybe she passes like some time after, like, you know, down the line or something like that. Your parent's sibling made your parent a promise about you. Maybe that person is your godparent and you never knew. But you gonna find out that your godparent, you gonna find out what the fuck that mean. Oh, you're gonna find out. See, in these terms, they made the promise that they were gonna be your godparent. They was gonna make sure that you live life to the fullest. Now, maybe that didn't happen like that, but maybe you and this person didn't connect the way y'all were supposed to. I don't know, but what I do know about it is something seemed real fucking funny because my energy is changing. I get chills now. What's real funny is you finna find out is real Fairly Odd Parents. These two, if one of your parents or both of your parents maybe, but if one of your parents and their sibling, if you don't have either one of them in your life anymore, like they passed on, I fucking promise you're about to find out what godparents actually mean. You're about to find out what Fairly Odd Parents, you're about to find out the fuck that means. Oh, you finna find out. You finna find out if you lost both of your parents. You're about to find out what godparents really mean. Godparents here means that when something happens and, you know, your two primary parents, when they aren't here anymore, then the next people up, those are your godparents, those are your guardians, those are, you know, God forbid something happens, these are the next two that I want, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this was the thing. I feel like your mom had a godparent for you, or a set for you, and your dad had a god set for you too. I feel like you might connect with both sides of the family or something like that, but I feel like you connected more with like whatever your like primary living parent is. I feel like you connected more with their side for obvious reasons, you know, for the most part. Take it how it resonates. But there's two people that passed on, and I promise you on everything I love. You know how like when your godparents, you go to their house and they buy you everything, you get everything that you want. Yeah, they're here. They're just not here for you to have a direct conversation to or with. But I promise you, if you ask for something, you get it. Everybody else is getting rude awakenings because they can't figure out why this is happening. But the thing is, they're doing this now because it was like, no, y'all had your opportunity. And it's almost like they put this shit on a time zone or a time frame. Like, yo, like you got till, I don't know, maybe like this amount of time to you know, try to help fix this, whatever the fuck it is. And if that doesn't happen, then we'll just step in. We'll do it like that. These two, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, I promise you, these are people that passed on. Because I'm hearing the lyrics, everybody got a deal. I did it without one. Yeah, it's a difference between this. I got all of my shit without Dre producing me. I know you're not used to me. Yeah, all of a sudden you seem mad cocky. All of a sudden you just like you big dog all of a sudden. Yeah, because you got, I'm telling you, everything you want. It's like the same way you tired of not getting what you want, they tired of it too. Then they looking at it like, hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. Yep, the Strength, the Two of Swords, and the Magician. All of a sudden, you wondering why life is just fucking wonderful is because your godparents is showing the fuck out. What's this? Told you. That's your family members that passed on, or that's a parent or two parents that passed on. You got the Hierophant out here twice. That could also be your grandparents. That could be your aunt and uncle. I don't know. That could be your cousins. I don't know. That could be your siblings. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. These are people that already passed on. They're not about to be on the way out the door. They already. But again, it's like at this point, Four of Wands, it's like the gate is open. The door is open. It's like, okay, this it's almost like, look. So you went through life and shit. Things happened. You made some bad decisions. You had karma. You had to clear out karma. Karma is officially cleared out. So now they can come in and help. This is like, okay, whoa. Wait until they get, you know what I'm saying? Wait until it's to this point. Then you can go help, okay? This is like when your kid want to go running out the door because they see somebody, like it's like their favorite person or whoever the hell. It's like, oh, daddy's home, mom's home, such and such is home. And they want to go running up to him, but they're still trying to park. This is you. It's like you're still trying to park. Right? So it's not best to, you know what I'm saying, to let this kid out running up to this car that's still moving. So that's why it just seems like in the spiritual realm, that's where all this shit going down at. It's like God was like, look, let them get to this point. When they are starting at this point, then you can help them. And they was like, hurry up. They've always been here. Keeping, you know what I'm saying, keeping you and shit. Like, it's like you done made it through a lot of shit. You don't really know how and why. They've had a lot to do with that. These are people that could have passed on a while ago. They've had a lot to do with that shit. Like they've been, you know what I'm saying? But it's one of them things too where it's like you get a little bit of a lifeline and then it's like you get, you know, do I do this? Do I do that? And then sometimes you was choosing to go wrong. Sometimes you was choosing to go right. But you finally started continuing to do all of the right shit. Again, when they get to this point, when they get to the point where they're in the driveway and they turn the car off, then, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all can go do y'all thing. Then you could go, you know what I'm saying, say what's up to them. So that's why all of a sudden, it's like all of your life just gets completely better out of fucking nowhere. Like it all just works out for you out of nowhere. That's because you made it to a point of healing in your life where you finally had to get to. Until you got to that point, it wasn't shit we could do. That's what they trying to tell you. Like, until you, like, I love you. That's what they're really trying to tell you. Like, I love you to life. Like, it was times that your ass was sitting there crying and you really was like, it ain't like, why am I here? Like, I don't understand and I just don't want to be here. It was many a times that all of that didn't happen. And it's like the whole time they telling you like, we got you. But again, it comes with healing. Like, you healed a lot of trauma that wasn't even yours. You was taught a lot of things and you had to go through a lot of things that wasn't your fault. It's because somebody else went through it. They went through it because somebody else went through it. They went through it because somebody else went through it. You cleared out years. You cleared out, and I ain't talking 10 years, 20 years, your life. I'm talking you cleared out generations of curses. You did a lot. You handled a lot. It changes because you changed. You were able to see, and that's the thing. Everybody got to go through the same shit, but the thing is, they don't all make it out. That's how we knew you was special from the jump. We knew you was gonna make it out. It wasn't no doubt in my mind. But it was some times where you was really down. You like, yo, like life is just, I'm done, man. And that it's like you got to understand it from, I'm guessing, a parent's point of view. Like when your child is really hurt and you really can't say nothing. You have to let them. You got to let them deal with that. And they gon' deal with it. Why? Because that's my child. So that's what these people are telling you. I'm telling you, your godparents, your parents, your grandparents, whoever these people are. I've been told y'all had godparents. I've been told you Fairly Odd Parents. I've been said that. I said that shit like 3 weeks ago. But they been telling you, like, yeah, I done seen you when you was down bad, you was crying and shit. If you ever seen All American, when Spencer, when they out on the field, he accidentally fucking hurt his best friend and shit. It wasn't by, he was trying to run a play. He was being competitive and it just went left for a second. And he was hurt. It's like, man, I let the competitiveness get, to my head. Like I let all this shit get to me. Like it's just so much on me. And then he crying in the locker room and shit, and his dad came and hugged him, and he's like, he told him, like, yeah, like I was there at your first game. Like you didn't think I was there. I didn't say anything. I didn't show you. Like I didn't show up like for you to see me, but I was there. I was watching you. I watched you play the whole game. And you were just so happy when you were younger. You before life got a hold of you, you were always smiling. You were so happy. Cause none of that shit bothered you. Like life wasn't affecting you like it is now. And it's like you have the opportunity to break free and be happy again. But it took you getting to this point. Like I can't step in and help you. You can call in for your angels all day, but until you get to the point of I'm healed, like, and it shows because of how you deal with things. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't run with the same people you used to run with. You don't do the same things you used to do. You're different. You've grown. And again, when you got to that point now, the blessings we finna give you, yeah, you had to be at this point. You couldn't be nothing but it. I expect you to be nothing less than perfect. That's just what it is. Why? Because perfect don't mean shit to you. Perfect, you can do that with no effort. Our standard for you for perfect, you can do that shit with no effort and you know it. So I expect you to be nothing but the best. But it was times where, and you might feel like that now. It's like it's weird because it's like it feels like shit is really bad or shit was just like so bad. But now you're starting to feel a glimpse of hope. Now you're starting to feel faith. Now you're starting to feel like it really is light at the end of the tunnel. It really is a four lines waiting for me. Now you're starting to feel that shit because it's real. And they telling you like, we ain't never leave you. Everybody else did. Yo, I wouldn't know you like I do. If I never had a stormy day, if my friends would never walked away, I wouldn't know you like I do. That's you to you. You looking in the mirror. If everything had never even went wrong, you would not know you the way that you do. Why? Because it's hard. It's hard. That's just what it boils down to. It's hard. Because every time you get comfortable with a pattern, it changes. Then you got to go into survival mode and then you try to get out, but then things start going left and then it goes right, then it changes. And then it's like you're figuring out, like, you know what? Everything gonna always change, but I got to change how I deal with it. And I feel like you finally put your childish ways behind. I feel like that's just what it is. And it still comes with emotions attached because now it feels like you starting brand new. It's like I don't got nobody now. Like I let everybody go because they just don't match my vibe. Now I don't got nobody. When you getting everything brand new, you don't want nothing with the old energy still attached to it. So everything has to go out. When you want to paint a brand new picture, you got to clear out that old canvas. You got to get rid of the other canvas first. Put a blank canvas up, starting over. So if you feeling sad, you feeling left out, you feeling like, dang, like I don't really got nobody. Like I wouldn't mind, going to kick it or whatever, but I don't really got nobody that's vibing on my vibe right now. You feeling like that, you like, I say about 3% away from officially closing this cycle out. As soon as you get more comfortable with just kind of being like, all right, Cause it's the fact that the energies that you want, they're gonna come to you. They gravitate towards you, but you got to get out this low vibrational energy of, okay, well, I'm sad now. You're just going through the stages of grief. It's like you've let a lot of things go. That takes time to release. You got to be gentle with yourself. But I feel like once you finally get down to the point where it's just like, yo, all right, better things is coming, and I'm dope. Once you realize that you are dope as fuck, you literally attract another dope ass energy. That's just how it goes. But you can't attract no dope ass energy. Don't nobody in high vibration want to be around somebody in low vibration. So right now, it's like you expect the motherfuckers to be empathetic, but they're high vibration. They just waiting for you to come over to their high vibrational side. Low vibration, you don't even want to be low vibration. You don't want to deal with the low vibrational shit. So once you officially be like, okay, I'm good. I feel good that I finally let these energies go. Like, I'm happy just being by myself. I'm happy just doing my thing. Other people are in the same energies and they just happen to all connect. We all just happen to feel the same way, but shit, we all partners though. It don't take much. It just takes you getting out of this energy, whether you're feminine or masculine. What's this? Yeah, the world and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, you don't really have to worry about where you fit in. All of a sudden, people gravitate towards you. Maybe that's exactly what the problem is. You're wondering who you fit in with, and instead of realizing that people wondering, hey, I think I fit in with you. Yeah, I think you should start looking at this from a different point of view. You're looking at it like, I want to fit in with them. How about they want to fit in with you? It's like, hold on. Are you an observer or are you entertained? I mean, entertainer. I feel like you are the solid foundation, or you have a solid foundation. And that's crazy that I said 2 or 3%, because I feel like that's actually what it is. You literally need to get comfortable with like everything. I'm talking family, friends, exes, whoever the fuck. Like, you just need to get comfortable with the fact that you're different and you are going to attract energies that are exactly like yours. You are dope as fuck. I'm dope as fuck. Y'all are attracted to my energy. Y'all are dope as fuck too. That don't make y'all dope. It's just y'all dope, I'm dope. That's why we connect. The fuck? It ain't gonna be no different with this. It's the same thing. That's how energy works. What's this? Some of y'all, you don't really want love. You just want somebody to talk to. Or you just want a best friend or something like that. Somebody just like you. 7 of Pentacles. All of that's coming towards you. But it takes you changing your energy first. Yeah, the Emperor and the 10 of Cups. If you want, you want like healthy relationships all around you. And it's coming in. You got 10 of Cups. So you happy. All of your relationships are happy. All of your bonds are happy. Friends, intimate, romantic. Ain't them the same thing? I don't know. Like you bottom line, everything is just everything, you know? 9 of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, somebody that feels like they on your same level wants to come towards you and see if they could, so this person might like you, but then again, they might just want to be, it's like, yo, me and you, our vibes match. Can we just be cool? Like, can we be friends? I feel like somebody definitely wants to be your new friend. They feel like you just dope as fuck. Yeah, the Tower. So they wondering if they could reach out and talk to you. This is somebody that definitely, they enjoy your point of view. 10 of Cups in a Strength. They enjoy your point of view or your perspective or something like that. This is somebody that definitely, I don't know. It just seems like it's somebody that, if you and this person did some type of business or something together, like let's say y'all did a podcast or something, it's like they enjoy your point of view because it's different from other people's, or it's like it's one that y'all can have an intelligent conversation. It seems like You know how everybody, you can't have no smart conversation with everybody. It seems like it'll get cut short kind of fast, but somebody feels like you have like they like your energy, they like your point of view, they feel like you dope in general. So somebody may definitely want to work with you, or somebody, they just like you, maybe they want to be friends, or maybe somebody is interested in you, just point blank and period. But yeah, the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, you dope as hell though, whether you feminine or masculine, you dope. Somebody's vouching, or people are vouching for that. Yeah, Knight of Cups. It could be older people that are vouching for you. Shit, Knight of Cups, the Sun, and the Temperance. Like, it's been a while since somebody came across with your point of, or maybe not older people. It's just like somebody's like, yeah, it's been a while since I came across somebody with like your point of view. Like you think different. You don't be, like you just different. I'm hearing like a Lauryn Hill type. The Hierophant, the Chariot, the Star, like somebody feel like your vibe is just different. It's super natural. It's super cool. They like that. Or this how people feel. I don't know. Something like that. But I'll be right back though.